Oh god, it's not on the right screen. I thought I checked it. I was completely fucking wrong. Hey, I have tea, and my name is Lucas Storka, and we're playing Blueprints. My single thought when I started up the game was, what the fuck was I doing? What's going on in this game? And the answer to that is I have like $20 of allowance. Actually, I think I have like 25. I have some amount of allowance, and I can also feel my mustache on my like lower lip because I'm trying to grow it out so I can be the count that I want to be. It will be a shame because no, I think he has scraggly amount of beard, but not nearly as much as I do. It's mostly just mustache. I'm pretty sure. But of course, I want to be the mustachioed man that I desire to be. And that requires a lot. Do we just, like, collect it now? Bing, 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 bing. I was gonna make a wish, but then I remembered. Kind of got rid of my fountain. How much money do I have? If I have like 50, I will push bookshop. Oh, hell yeah. We're pushing bookshop. We'll probably also fill this back up with water at some point. But, it doesn't have to happen like now, right? We also have to drain that thing. And I'm pretty sure there's something in there. But if we wanted to... Oh, wait, no, it's like all the way on the other side, isn't it? Right. I forgot what else was down here. Oh! Oh! This is where those other candles were. I remember now. Fuck. Well, hang on. That's an insignia. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. I don't know what the border is supposed to be, but we do know that it's the Orinda Aries shape. Wagi here, here, and here. 3. That means it's trains. Let's fucking go trains. And then like this wacky ass moat. I don't think I remember seeing that moat at all. No, it's there. It's Metropolitan. Okay. Down here. Right over here. No, right over here. Something like that. Yeah, sure. Orinda Aries is black, so I could assume that is going to be black. I don't know what the candles here mean, really, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't have to go over there right now. I think I'll skip it for this run because my main goal is to pull up to the bookstore and buy a new clue. I think that's my main goal. Blow up, act like I know nobody. Anyway. You know what else I forgot? Hold on. I'm gonna open that room. We wasted like more than 10 steps doing that? Fine. Oh, it's press to sprint, not hold to sprint. Interesting. All right. Uh, tool shed. Tool shed. As always, I'm correct. No, I'm not. I'm not always correct. What am I saying? I've been wrong on many occasions. But as we enter the abode, sip of tea. Earl Grey today. Had a taste for the classics. Not on you. I don't have a tomb. I could have gotten a tomb. Also, this would be a fine enough place to put the library. Obviously not the best, but oh, yeah, sure. Open the other way. I totally expected you to do that. Yeah, I don't need any of those books. Book. Shop. Just instantly going for it. Don't care. This one. We'll get you someday, Curse of Blackbridge. But a new clue is what I want. Because with a name like a new clue, I'm pretty sure I'll get some clues. At least I would hope, right? Anyway, that's that adventure done. What's up with these? Yes, but get my gem count back up. Well, that means that there's like a point or something somewhere. There it is. Oh, do we have no? All right. Funeral parlor because I don't want to end the day. Now we'll do the puzzle at some other point. Computer? You good over there? Work? Okay. Sure. Start system. Offline mode to unlocked. And we'll keep it at medium for now. Nope, nothing there. Chapel. Not afraid of losing coins. The guy's bedroom. We got like a little ghost. Hello. If I do have the tomb, does this thing like fill out and is less of a ghost? Maybe. Does anything else about this room change? I don't think so. All right. Corridor, I guess. Don't want to re-roll yet. We haven't encountered a time where I think that would be necessary. Workshop's not exactly it. Fuck. What a stupid day, dude. Fucking. Oh no. It's no utility room either. Do I have another thing to pick up somewhere? Oh, yeah, a couple of coins. Oh, baby. I could break the bank to buy the other book, but I think I'm just gonna keep donating to chapel end the day. I don't keep this money, so... Should I have set it to low? Maybe I should have set it to low. Alright, well... Yeah, sure, let's solve the puzzle as well. I do need to solve more of these puzzles. Oh, shit. Two statements. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. Gross, bad box. Alright, the gems are in this box. The gems are on the table behind you. No, they are not. This fucking stupid as box that has multiple statements. Alright, well, that was a great introduction to multiple statements. I can't wait for the next one to have 5. And, like, specifically 5 statements for some reason, instead of 6 or something. I could end this a lot sooner, but... Oh? Tip, sick. It crashed. That day was a bust then? Fuck. I have to, like, get it again. Get the book again. Sick, alright. Unless for some reason it starts us on the next day. Don't think it would. Alright. Well. Give it up for day 52. I didn't notice that last time. I can't believe that the coins load in. That's funny. Alright, let's go collect all those coins. Well, that means we don't have to go down in the basement. We just kind of stay up here. You can grab all of these. I believe in myself. Just reach in. Don't have to step in. I'll need 30. Or 25 at the very least, so... Try not to lose a step. Alright, there we go. I don't know how far down I had to be down there to lose that step, so... Yeah. That should be plenty, though. Is the RNG different? Sure is. No, I think the 2 dice is fine enough. But the items are the same. Okay. Well, that's nice. Hopefully I find a way to use the sledgehammer this time. If I go to the right here, draw a den. Then I go to the left. Oh, wait, hold on. Reading nook. It is the same. Library. No, this is not the same. Yeah, it's also going up to this direction, so I need to end up in that room with a shovel. Okay, that's what I think that means. I've never done that correctly. Fuck you! Gosh, darn it. It's fine, I can lose a thing. I lost my treasure map. Well, a vault key. Interesting. I have a spare room there. Well, time to find out where the Frieza will be. So I can try again. Sure. I'm gonna make it more commonplace. That's fine being commonplace, and that could be more commonplace. All right, exit. Um, oh shit, nice. Singular coin. Yeah, let's go hallway. We can go back here. That'd be so funny. Um, yeah, just a regular Geist. Get these dice again. Now I'm thinking I should have gone this way first. Because maybe I would be able to re-roll for the bookshop. It's pretty helpful. That's the silver key, okay. Still kind of mad. No bookshop. Oh, every time I pass this room, that happens. Okay. Thought it was like once. Or, let's open this light. It would have one door. No thanks. I could have redrawn that, but it's fine. Damn it. I can always hope for the shovel. Yep. Sounds good to me. Oh, it's just coins down here. And some gems. Some gems. One gem. Sure, pool. Okay, the swimming trunks just added 2 chests here is what I'm thinking. We got some shoes. Not bad. Thought it'd make us able to swim. I was wrong. I was hoping for a dead end. I'll take the workshop, though. Okay. Oh! I don't think I've ever made that. Sure. Okay. That could be very good. I don't really care what's on the other side of this. This one. Oh, pump fruit. I think both the pool and West Wing Hall made it so that I couldn't have the big pump. That's absolutely tragic. Yeah, and this... Yeah, those are full completely. So at this point, I don't think I'd be able to drain the reservoir all the way, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Mm-hmm. I think I'd like to be able to go through the foundation into the basement again. Because there was that stuff that I could light up in the basement. I don't want to go through the door that deletes my things, so... Oh, the gymnasium doesn't have any routes either. That's dumb. Well... Sure, I'll open up a door. Don't want to do that. Sick. Amazing. Alright. Of course, I spilled my tea. Just a little bit. Classic. Classic Lucas move. Would I be able to flood this thing again? I think about it. Not sure if I have enough steps for that. But anyway. There we go. I had a feeling that they'd be stairs. And now, we don't even need the fountain. Amazing. Waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time. The wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas and Claire has generously volunteered to install freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing this ornate designs, one can't help but feel the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object riding down to the tunnels in a fashionable style. It is quite a fashionable lift. What a cliff. Yeah, we have super easy access into the tunnels now and into the basement from both sides, I'm pretty sure. Not here right now, though. Thought I might be able to go back up. I was wrong. There's no call for the elevator down here, which seems bad from like people who design a elevator type of way, but yeah, whatever. We have 66 coins. And all I really can do at this point is hope for a freezer. Okay. Let's not go over this way. Damn it. Is everything locked then? Not quite. Damn it. So, it's not the freezer. But it is a few more steps. Doesn't matter if it's locked, though. Back into the pump room. Fill back up the fountain, I guess. No, we need to fill this back up, so... No. Damn it. I have to switch it again. My computer is pretty loud today. Like this one. Drain this as much as possible, I guess. Well, that's some amount of it. Does remind me that there's a boat there. Maybe I could reach it. No, well, no, never mind. Never mind. I cannot reach it anymore. Nope. At least not today. There go all my coins. One day, I guess. Ah, nice full fountain. Let's see. Seems like a good way to start. And since I don't have money anymore, scoop. Make a wish. And I wish that gymnasium wasn't where it was. I wish I had gotten a freezer. There are a bunch of things. Sure. I'm gonna hope for a shovel. Never anything in here. Wish I could eat all these potatoes. Feels like something I could eat, you know? Um, hmm, I'll explore the house for a little bit and then decide. Well, it's open for me. Just need 25 more dollars. Let's see. Right, I didn't answer it this time. Could always use more gems. So incredibly bad. Yes, it's the dove coat. I haven't actually been in this room. Is there anything in this room, though? Oh, wait. Hello? Dear Mother, if you are reading this, it means that, Junie made it to home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home for the winter. Months before the winter months arrive. All that to say, except some more letters soon. Expect some more letters soon. Donally, Mary. Dearest Mother, there should be a fifth letter you've received from this month. And though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. Please don't tell me that they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough that now that I am truly on my own. Other news, my classes have been engaging, and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. That's all we get to read from these letters. So Mom was sent to boarding school, apparently. Sounds like. Or maybe that was college? Doubt that was college. Hello, bird. Nothing on these to collect. Hallway. Because it doesn't cost gems. Workshop. Sledgehammer? It's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, the Cloister of Draxus. Perfect. Don't want to add another hallway. Yeah, it's not a good time to draw it in any case. Something about the music room. I think it had to do with the sanctuary key, right? Read that somewhere. Looked like a piece of fruit. 23 minus 13 is 10 times 2 is 20 divided by 4 is 5. 2 squared is 4 times 2 is 8 divided by 4 is 2. 9 squared divided by 9. 9. Great. All right. Server key doesn't really make sense. We'll use it as a last resort. It's a really snaking house. Unfortunate, but I do what I must. Worst case scenario, I break that pig bank open. Even though it'd be more useful to do for, like, the showroom. Pretty sure that's like a trophy too, right? Not the running shoes. Wish that this had more than just a gem. That's fine. I really appreciate the extra key. Fine place to put a hallway, I guess. I'll use the silver key here. Conference room, maybe? Cloister of Draxus would be pretty bad because we wouldn't be able to necessarily get to the Foundation. Zach. And redraw. Try to get something with more rooms. I guess not. Nothing here was ideal. Damn. Well, shit. Do I break it? Just to get the books? I don't know if it's worth it right now. I feel like if I get lucky enough, I'll be able to get enough money. So I think for right now, I'll keep feeding it. There we go. Fed most of my money in there. Because, like, if I get the showroom and the chapel, then I might be able to buy out the entire showroom. Ordinary villa. Sure, we can call it ordinary. Not snake-like at all. Not winding. $54. All right. Sure, I'll just take the 2 items. I'll get them later. All right. Yeah, I'll get them later after I come back. Ah, yeah, make a wish. Put more money back in. Hmm. Battery and magnifying glass? That's not the greatest, but sure. Oh, right. I need to note down that I've made the burning glass. That was the metal plus magnifying glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means the last thing I have to craft. Oh, it's 2 things. Is the shovel, battery, broken hammer, and the coin purse with something else. I'm pretty sure. Do I know what that is? No. That's a bad time to draw it. Might as well get the boudoir. Not the boudoir, this is the nursery. Bedroom it is. Well, there's the coin purse. Might be able to actually get something with it. Do want more money. All of these are not great. Corridor, I guess. Corridor could have been saved for later. Spare room would have been better. Oh well. Hallway now. I have a billion of those in my draft pool today. Go figure. Gave me rerolls and steps, so that's fine. The pool, I think. Get that pump room in here at some point. Maybe some power. Conference room. Not bad to have. What the fuck? Like, really? Here? Now? I'll draw one more room before doubling back a little bit. Freezer would have been good. See how many stars out there. Sick. So sick. So true, so lovely. I love that. All right, let's do apple, hallway, drawing room. Sure, let's try. Not really itching for more steps. They're just not in the right directions either, so. Should have stopped. Should have stopped. I should have gone back first. Okay, shovel. Not entirely bad. Unless I dig up only shoes. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the basement. Well, we do have the foundation locked, so. I don't need to fill out my whole thing again, so this will be fine. Yeah, I'll use it. Maybe if I can get the garage again. Better than the lavatory. Not really. Seems. Do we? No, it's tool shed. Otherwise there'd be a dig spot in the spare room, yeah. Alright, we will... Sure, this one. None of these are ideal. Fine. Had a feeling. Well. I see. The boat's on that side, and that's too low, actually. There's this whole tunnel here. Okay. So I need to bring this back up. Like, I'm pretty sure if I would want to enter that, well, looks like a thing that I could enter. If I had a boat, I would probably need to have the water level like a couple more up. And then the boat on this side. And my guess is that I can make the boat come over to this side if I have a shovel or something. I don't have a pump room. So that's our first problem. Not that I can do anything about it today. But there's also a bunch of chests down there. So there's things I figured out, but like I zoomed past it because like I couldn't do anything about it. Just so sad. Was this 55? Wasn't looking. 55. Alright. Really only got 16 dartboard puzzles so far? Wild. Over halfway on the other stuff, though. Is it a smart idea to go in a loop? That's not a loop. It's fine then. Yeah, because I don't have anything new to read, really. No! Damn it. Paris. Early shovel. Not bad. This so that I can get the pump room? Because I do need to redo a bunch of stuff. Yep, I'll take my mail. It's fine. Gems is fine. Of like the lockpick set or something. No, I cannot get over there. Let's go to the right. Security. Now if I can only get a utility room. I have a key lying somewhere? Well, alright. The pump room. Now if only I can get power to it. Well, first, actually... Oh, wait, no, we already have a lot of stuff in there. Um... We can go see how much water that filled up. Well, no. First we need to fill it up all the way, because we need to get the boat across, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright. And I can't move it while it's moving, so I can't, like, move it by a few degrees. I have to, like, do some shenanigans to be able to do that. Like, math things out with, like, the kitchen or something. Alright. Yeah, I'll go through the rest of the rooms later. I say as I draw more rooms. Hey! My favorite pals! Now I have all my favorite pals. The sledgehammer, the metal detector, and the shovel. Oh, hello. He was just there. It's probably always just there. Alright. Can't go all the way down the fountain. But that doesn't matter. You can see the 2 extra coins that I threw in there. Let's see. Yeah, we want to be on this side of it. If I have my idea of the game correct, that is. I think I can move that boat over. And the way I would have to do that is to have a paddle. And the only paddle-like object in this game is a shovel. So I feel... Oh. I feel like my logic is correct on this one. Really hope it is. Oh, dang it. We need to lower it by a little bit. By like 1, probably? Okay. That's why we couldn't reach the boat before. Now I know. Luckily, there should be enough steps to do this, so... At least attempt to do it right. I got like 3 Discord messages from where? Why am I being added in these? I shouldn't be. The real trick is that I should leave those servers in general, but... Oh yeah, I also haven't done the outer room. Do I need to? Not really. But I have enough steps to do it. At least I think. Yeah, sure. Don't need the gem if we're from down there yet, so... Don't think I will be going down there. These are like this... nearly the same color as this guy. Awesome. Alright. So yeah, the plan here is... kitchen. Drain it. This one. Shove it in there. Good. Okay, a reservoir. See if that worked. Going back down. Alright. Also gotta love the disconcerting music every time I'm here. So fun. Adventure! Does this rock have anything scrawled? No, it has some weird geometry, though. Alright. Now, trying to drain this thing. A hefty amount. I don't know how much, but an amount. What does this say again? Something in the boiler room. That's how I read that. Yeah, there's still water down there. Something in the boiler room that does something else. Man, this takes a lot of steps. Probably have been easier if my pump room was somewhere else, but yeah, let's do drain this, fill the kitchen up. Yeah, so that can happen. Can't move any of it while water's moving. Interesting. Split this. I'll just wait until it fills up in case me being here is critical to the game memory. I feel like this might be too much water. If that's the case, it's fine. I won't be the happiest camper if this doesn't work out. But at least I'll know, like, the ballpark of where I want to be. It would boil down to me moving the water around the kitchen a little bit. Oh, no, that's perfect. Let's get on this boat. What kind of adventures will I have? I was right. I was so fucking right. You can totally move into this tunnel. This is fucking wild. It's really neat that I, like, thought of doing this anyway. Thank you for draining the reservoir, like, once, I guess, for myself. I hope none of this really gets my count down. I'm also going to take a picture of this because I don't think my description did any good. There you go. Safe house. Is this where we stole the gems too? That feels like it'd be correct. Delete it. Sure, buddy. Right, they were part of some kind of resistance, weren't they? We seek what's in the shade of truth. Oh my god. This is not the Grand City. Oh, the exhibit, yeah. Huh. Neat. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our family. 6 months of planning. 6 months of rehearsal. 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all there is left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows, steep price to pay for ideals. I concede but a price that somehow seems cheaper, less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky in my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow the crown of Orinda will finally return to Oris. First step taken as half the journey. May the black shores guide us. Mary. Yep. Maybe I have to reread that book of the history of Orindia. So that era was bleak, to say at least. So where'd she go? That's the question, I guess. Right? Feels like they weren't gone that long. Did I make it back? Into the sanctum? I guess this house was very perfect for specifically pulling that shit off. Let's see. Don't know shit about that one. I think I have the full one for this one. Let's see. Nope. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yeah. We got one. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster the trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk as safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of many friends I've made and lessons learned along the way. As long as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. It's Fen Aries. Or a Jai box, the Fen Aries variation. The end of the 5th era, the grand realm of Fen Aries was established. More J boxes were graced with red tiles in honor of General Tuscan's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while white tiles turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements to the dwindling army. Okay. No, I want them to be red, right? Yeah. Okay. How do I make more black tiles? Red. Right, I need to get the white one. Well. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, no. No, they disappeared. Okay. No. There we go. Neat. Now I have 27. And then this one, I looked at it correctly, I should also be able to get. There we go. Also this. No. Yep. Then black. Black should be... dots. Which I think I was at and then skipped. There we go. I understand what this is. I know how to work. Eight realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? What route? Where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. As it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name. A story I feel closely connected to. Huh. So, went to where it all started. But he started in Fen Ares, right? Technically? Rinda Ares sigil that was destroyed after the war. Morichai boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest, most valuable collectors can acquire. Black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. Yeah, I want it to be black. Why make these go up there? I don't know what the yellow one does. I think I figured the yellow one out. It haven't at all. That one stays there. This one can move up there. This can get this. Now this can move to the right. So what I need to do is get this one back there. There we go. I think I understood at the end what the yellow one did. It moved up and swapped places with things. I know I had like a... This one's yellow, apparently. That's what I got in one of the classrooms, I believe. And that's kind of all I've got about that. So I'm going to call it a day, because that's all I really wanted to do today. I really just wanted to see that room, the safe room. Which I didn't... Like, realizing when I got there, I was like, oh yeah, this place. They do allude to it, right? But at the time, I was like, the fuck? Why is this here? Like, I'm like, there's totally something over there, but I didn't, one, expect it to, like, really be over there, and then also have, like, weapons and shit in it. I think that's the biggest thing, is the weapons. Wild. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break, as I've been going for a bit. Probably will go for, like, another 30 minutes after that. BRB. Oakley Madokely. Let's keep trying for book. Yeah, my biggest aim is just to get that book. If I get the tomb here, that'd be pretty good for that, I think. Damn. Well, don't have anything to trade yet. Is that explosion thing still there? Fuck it. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, no, I've seen that before again. Um, too bad that there isn't money over there. Sure would like it to be money, but I already took all the money. Pantry. Just a little bit of extra gold. I probably could have done the tunnel instead. Probably should have done the tunnel instead. At least got a gem back. Yeah. Done. 2 gems again. And 1 gem again. Shovel, shovel, shovel. No, sledgehammer though. That's fine. 3 items. Okay, I always get the silver key. I'm kind of tired of the silver key. Stop that. All right, let's open this up. Not exactly ideal, but trying not to spend all the gems all the time. No, I already have a sledgehammer. Nothing else there. Seems appealing either. Sick if I didn't have to go somewhere. Could have redrawn. Oh. Chapel. Freezer. It would give me 50. But not right now. I don't have to do every corner of the house anymore. It would be nice, but solving these puzzles is also good. 13. 23. 1, 2. 2, 20, 45. It is a key of sorts. Ah, yes. Let me just enter that room real quick. What is this? Why? Yeah. Use my regular key. Yeah. Coin. Bookshop. Yes! I can afford it. Okay. Now I just need to collect a lot of money. Or went out for losing money. Point on the ground here? Nope. What can I make? I can make the burning glass again, but I don't think I need to. All these suck. They don't go anywhere. Go somewhere. Jesus. Well. Neither of these are security door keys. Fine with it being the gymnasium. Yippee! A coin that will get gotten. Nothing. Sad. All right. I think I'll unlock the spare room. Sure. Fuck. All right. Here we go again. Gems are in a blue box. Gems are in a box next to this box. The gems are in this box. Well, if the gem is in this box, both of these are true, and then so is this one. So not all of them can be true. Only this one can be true. Box can not have that. There. Not that I can open any other rooms. But I do have the key card, so technically, yes, I can. If any rooms are open there. That is. Unlikely. If all else fails, I guess I could break the piggy bank. Even though I don't want to. don't think the trading post would get... I don't think there's any items in the trading post that I would want right now. Now I think about it. I just don't think it could give us anything that would be worth it. That crack in the wall... probably would need... What would I need for that? A power hammer? I think I know where it is. It's in that room where I lit those candles, maybe. Unless it's actually in the chess room. I don't think there's been many other rooms like that, though, so... Sick. Not that I can afford much, but... Not yet. Well then. I see. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just the regular Fenris one. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go buy my book now. Yippee! Might as well open some doors, though. Damn. Nothing ever in the bathroom. Might as well have my dinner. Let's see. On the other side of the house, the only place that I can go to is a funeral parlor. I don't think I've ever unlocked this left door. Maybe I have. Is that the secret garden one? Is that the Great Hall? Why did I walk in there? Anyway. Let's walk to my bookshop. Because I finally have the money to do so. Is this the most money I've had? At the very least, it's very close to the most money I've had. Oh no, I forgot the chapel. Oh. Goodbye, money. Yep, right here. Thank you very much. Can't order it yet, can I? Yes, I can. Yippee! Yeah, I guess we can keep going. I wanted to click on the spare room. So fine. Hey. I don't think I do have the car keys on me. No. I could have checked. It'd be crazy if the car keys were just left here somewhere. One redraw of floor plans. It's not opening the right way. It's fine though. Oh yes, 29. First appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky. So, sick. Alright, we can definitely do that. Call it a... Oh! It's the places we've unlocked. Neat. Yep, that's a full house. Call it a day. Neat. Alright. Red Manor of the Dead. 11 dead items. One more run. Make it quick. Hopefully not too quick. Do want to read that library stuff. Want those notes, man. All right. Left. Sure, I guess. Yeah. I should have went outside first, but that's fine. We'll go outside now. Sure. Shelter. It'd be good to have an extra gem. Thank you. Um... I'm not sure what else I'll need from here ever. Now that I think about it, the lavatory is a red room, but doesn't have any, like, negative effects. So what would you be sheltered from if you drew it? Guess I have to try to draw it. I don't want to do that there. I could have done the observatory. Completely slipped my mind, the thing about the stars. Wait, no. It would add a star and then we'd see the sky and the sky wouldn't have the same thing anymore. It wouldn't have those gems. Dang. Well. No green rooms, of course. Not bad. Oh, right, this way. I think the drawing room's safe here. Yep. That end is fine. Yeah. It would give us 30 stars, which is not ideal. Just a coin. Redraw these. Want to get the lavatory. Give me the lavatory. Sure. Even though it won't be 29. Get those 5 steps. Technically 7. Finally opens up somewhere else. All right. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, or for you are looking for a new clue too. He retraced the sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence precedent and precedence evident, and retraced the steps as it stretched on for miles. He had looked high and low in all the... Oh, what the fuck? This didn't have any. This didn't have any numbers. Should I have had the magnifying glass already? Keep left. Let's see. One L. D? That doesn't sound right. There's 3. I feel like I'm hallucinating half of these numbers. It looks like a 5. That looks like a 14. 3. R. L. D. Left, down, right. West. What? All checked corner. 4. Case. Rooms. Had. Low. Comma. I think. Yeah. Low, comma. Clue. Found in the rooms. Patio, nook, office, pantry. All checked. All checked. Corner. Corner. Case. Rooms. Had a low case. Comma. Clue. Found in each in the rooms. Low case clue. And that's the patio, nook, office, pantry. Okay. Looked and looked. You looked and you looked under the beds and nooks. He questioned the maids like he questioned the cooks. He was already over when he spoke the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Draft the 6s. So tome after tome that the library loaned, the books that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. Mary, Mary, gate, gates, right, right, dead end. Draft the sixes, shifted extras, the fixed. The fixed stairs. Changed all the letters and lines that he found. He checked all the colors and spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found the diction of each word was sound. He stayed up all night, studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. If this in his directory was considered trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. Oh my god. Okay. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say and wander through as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. Each stop. Major. Dead end, major key, XY, Z, A, B, C. Scan all the signs, something about the metro. Well, we found the metro. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Something here that I can't quite make out. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but not in view? Have you finally found it? Could it be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Suspect is A key. True. Eight. Depart. Keep left. Do Tanner Fork. Right. Dead end. Record. Each stop. On the way. Route, depart. Keep left to right. Dead end. Record each stop along on the way. Well, that's as cryptic as I surely hoped it would be. Oh, the drafting studio. Sure. Dude. Oh, wait, hold on. If the classroom's here, the other one's drawing 8, and if there's a 9th one, there's something about that, right? I'll draw the drafting room again. So I feel like I need to do that. Oh, man. My stomach hurts. And it's partly fault of my own. Because I decided to eat a bigger meal. It was a little bit above what I would usually eat in terms of how good my stomach would handle it. I ate a little bit much. So now my stomach hurts. And I can't take in any what are they called? Tums or antacids. Because I am not allowed to do that before my allergy test. So that's wonderful. Yep. I should be going soon. Alright. Let me just... Oh, never mind. Doesn't really matter either way. Probably be in there something for... Fuck! Unless I didn't enter it, and so it's fine. No! Fuck, I just remembered what I was trying to do. That was 1, 2, 3. Damn, I feel stupid. Well... We'll have to try again next time. So, end of stream times while I try to find a bedroom to sleep in. I feel like would be fun. Monday, Celeste. Tuesday is... the Hollow Knight. Wednesday, Friday, Donkey Kong Bonanza. And Thursday, Blueprints. Did the guest bedroom have anything really bad in it? I know I noted these things down. Oh, there they are. Nothing special. Let's see, what else do I have? The bedroom and the nursery. Which, nursery and bedroom have not been done, so I guess I'll just sleep in here and I'll be fine. Alright, well, that's all I got. So, right. I think I said last time that Monday might not be a stream. Turns out it might actually be a stream, because I have to go to my allergy appointment earlier. I was talking about the allergy appointment, so that's that. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Dworka. This has been Blueprints, and I will see y'all later.